Hey ladies, welcome back to another episode of Ask Maria. In this video, where I answer the craziest pick-me questions ever. First, I want to thank you guys for sending me these screenshots and submitting your questions. Also, if this is your first time, please like and subscribe to this channel. I would appreciate that very much. Also, if you would like to support this channel financially, please sign up to our Patreon. I have exclusive content on there every week, and I have guests on there sometimes, and we talk about in-depth, more advanced topics about hypergamy and leveling up. You can also donate. I'm going to leave my PayPal link below, but of course the best you can do for this channel is like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notification, and share this video. That will help me out a lot. So anyway, let's get into the video. Let's answer this question. I'm gonna pull up the question on my laptop, and let me just read the question. And the question goes, my husband married a year, so she's been married to this guy for a year, is a car salesman and he pays the bills. We were striving until October 2nd when my credit card declined at the grocery store. I learned our house is in foreclosure and our cards are maxed out. He hasn't worked from day one. My husband confessed that he leaves our home every morning to visit a 19-year-old stripper who takes all my money, all of my hard-earned money. They do drugs together and everything else. He says he's addicted but loves me and needs help. I'm broke and hurt. Advice. Child. Okay. So let's put this laptop away and let's get into this question. First of all, you have only been married for a year, and the fact that your husband cheated on you with a 19-year-old stripper is not really your fault. Men cheat because they can. However, I am a little bit concerned because you said that he pays the bills, but then you turn around and say that he took all of your money and gave it to a stripper. So I'm trying to understand what is going on here. So okay, let's get into the red flags. Red flag number one is that you was not aware of what was going on with your finances. If your husband is paying the bills, that is fine, but when you're getting married, when you're married to someone, you need to know where the money is coming from, where the money is going. You need to keep tabs on the money. Like, I don't care, you need to know where the money is going. So if you have been married for a year and then you're just finding out that your house is in foreclosure, you only have yourself to blame, because this is something that you should know. Why don't you not know this? You are married. Like, I don't even know, like. But anyway, and I know sometimes men will lose their job and then they will lie to you, but you telling me that the second red flag is that he hasn't been working from day one. So I'm assuming he hasn't been working for an entire year, because you guys have been married for a year. Okay, that's the other red flag that jumped out to me. I mean, I'm sure there are others. If you ladies would like, you can also comment them below. Secondly, he's on drugs. So did you know that he was on drugs, or are you now finding out that he's on drugs? Because I do not know how you are married to this person and you haven't seen the signs at all. Like, what's going on, boo-boo? Like, what's going on? But anyway, those are the red flags that jump out to me, because you guys know how I do it. With every question, I point out the red flags and then I get into answering the question. So this is an easy question to answer, but the advice I'm going to give you is not going to be easy. So first things first, you need to divorce him, because I feel like a lot of women should know. They don't know what can drive them to divorce or what's grounds for divorce. Infidelity is grounds for divorce, especially if he is broke, because cheating is a rich man's game. We've all heard it first from our mentor and our mother Shira. Cheating is a rich man's game, and he can't afford to cheat. He just can't. So that's definitely grounds for divorce. Squandering money, bad financial decisions, not being able, not knowing how to handle money and acquire money and retain money. That's a bad sign, and that is not a good person to marry. So again, to me, that's grounds for divorce. My advice to you is very, very simple. Do not try to invest too much into this guy because he spent all your money. You are going to lose your home. You have no money. Like, you literally have no money. And listen, honey, if I'm not going to have any money, I don't want to have a guy around me. Two people can't be broke in a relationship. I'm sorry. Somebody got to be bringing in the bacon. And if the both of you are broke, then I don't even want to call that. I wouldn't even call it a marriage. I would call that a disaster. That is a disaster. That is horrible. Horrible. And he lied to you. He has been very deceptive, and from day one he hasn't been going to work. You thinking he's paying bills, but he's using your money. How did you not see your money going missing? Like, I don't get it. Are you sure he's paying bills, or are you just saying that to save face? Because it doesn't make any sense to me. Because if I don't do any better, I would think that you're the one that's a breadwinner. You're the one that has been paying all the bills, and you have been the one that's been taking care of him. And he still cheated on you. He spent all your money, and you're trying to save face, because it doesn't make any sense to me. It's not adding up at all. Because how is a guy paying bills, but yet still he's taking all of your money and spending it on a stripper? You go to the grocery store, you swipe your card decline. Like, baby girl, what's going on? There's so many things not adding up, and I don't want to come on here and throw shade, but girl, what are you doing? To put it simple, I don't believe that this guy who you claim is paying bills and who hasn't worked for an entire year and who's a drug addict, I don't believe this guy is paying bills. Because if he was paying bills with your money, how did you not see it? Like, don't you get a report from your bank, a credit card report? Don't you look at your bank accounts? Don't you look at your money? Like, what is going on? Do you have a budget? Do you manage your money? Anyway, forget the money. What you're gonna do now that you're broke and you're gonna lose your house, all I can say is, if you can move back in with your parents or something, if you have a job, keep your job, of course. But the first thing you need to do right now is find you a lawyer. Get you a lawyer, get you a divorce lawyer, and start filing for that divorce. This man is not your child, and I wouldn't even call him your husband, because he doesn't sound very husbandly to me. It sounds like you married a child. Sounds like your son. So get out of that situation. You need to divorce him. Let him go go and have fun with his 19-year-old and take drugs, because in order for you to even try to make this work, it means that you have to find him a job. You also have to put him in rehab and get him off drugs. And are you prepared to do all of that work? So honey, cut your losses. I'm sorry to say this, but you gotta cut your losses, and you gotta divorce that man as soon as possible while you still don't have money. Because if you start earning money and start making like real money, and you guys are still married, he is going to claim spousal support. He's going to try to get fight you for money. So while you're still broke, try to get a divorce as quickly as you can, because nothing good is going to come out of this, I promise you. Okay, there's nothing good. If you stay, there's nothing good going to come out of it. Like, absolutely nothing. You deserve better. You deserve more than this. And if you stay, it just means that you don't love yourself. I'm sorry, baby, you messed up. You messed up. You make a mistake, you mess up. You married the wrong guy, and it's time for you to cut your losses and move on. So get that lawyer and get that divorce ASAP. So this video is going to be a short video, because honestly, there is nothing else I can say. Well, except that you need to start taking some classes on financial literacy. You gotta start doing that, and you gotta start minding your business. And when I say minding your business, minding a business that pays you. You gotta start looking at your money and keeping track of your money. You gotta learn how to manage your money, because all I hear when I'm reading that question is two people that are financially irresponsible. One just happened to be more financially irresponsible than the other, and that one is you, because you are the one that didn't pay attention. Okay, you should be asking yourself, why is there no paycheck coming in from my husband for an entire year? You're the one that is more financially irresponsible. You are terrible at money, and you need help. You really are. Start taking some financial literacy classes. Get on YouTube and look at some videos on YouTube for free. Learn about managing your money. Learn about money. Learn about keeping tabs on your money. Like you, oh my God! Like I can't even, because the money has to be coming from somewhere. And if he hasn't been working for a year, where has the money been coming from? Okay, this guy hasn't been working for a year, and he has a drug problem and a 19-year-old stripper mistress. Where did all that money come from? Obviously, it came from you, because you said he used all your money. So, weren't you paying attention? Like, honestly, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm sorry to be going on and on about this, but like, I don't know. This is baffling to me. It is what it is. And I'm going to end the video here. So, ladies, if you enjoyed this video, like this video, leave a comment, turn on the bell notification, of course subscribe to my channel, and check out the links in my description. I'm going to leave links in the description below where you can come and join my free groups. But yeah, ladies, that's all for this video. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please send me more questions. Bye.